Luigi Mangione.
And it's completely out of touch. And it's an insult to the intelligence of the American people and its lived experience.
As you heard, he shouted his arrest was completely unjust and an insult to the intelligence of the American people. Our US correspondent Mark Stone has more.
Yes, a few developments overnight on this extraordinary story. First of all, we've heard for the first time from the attorney, the lawyer representing Luigi Mangione. Thomas Dickey is his name, and he gave a news conference late last night. He didn't say a great deal, but he did confirm that his client would be pleading not guilty to the charges he faces in Pennsylvania. That is, charges of holding a false, a fake ID and other charges as well, not the murder charge that he faces in New York. He said that he had not seen any evidence to say that his client is the shooter. He pointed out that the burden is always on the government. They're going to have to present some evidence, he said, and let's see. He also complained that his client had been denied bail. He said that in Pennsylvania, only someone who is facing the death penalty would be declined bail, and so he has a complaint there. But he pointed out that he would be fighting extradition, which is why I think we will now see the case taking some time to proceed from Pennsylvania to New York, because they are different states. An extradition order is required, and he said his client will be fighting that. So some delay there. We also heard updates from the police who say they're still determining whether the weapon that was found on the person of Luigi Mangione when he was arrested in McDonald's in Pennsylvania a couple of days ago, whether he put that weapon together. They describe it as a ghost gun, something that can be printed on a 3D printer, or the component parts bought online. They say that they believe that this was a symbolic takedown by Luigi Mangione, shooting this man, they allege, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare insurance, a symbolic takedown because of the list of grievances they say he had in a fight against corporate powers in the United States. Of course, his client says he will plead not guilty to any charges, and he is going to fight extradition to New York, where the NYPD clearly want to question him.